Y'all, I'm pissed for multiple reasons. One, I'm pissed because YouTube consistently takes down channels. Now, I understand YouTube's terms have changed. Content people may posting may be out of bounds. I'm not going to speak but on behalf of those people because I do not know what exactly YouTube is looking for. I don't. I will say this. I was one of the people who had videos taken down by YouTube. I was one of the people who had my channel taken. I was one of the people who, when all this started, okay, and it started a long time ago, but there was a real big point where they put in that hacker clause. And when that started, I was already ahead of the game. I started this podcast. See the jump, see the move, see the switch. Bah, bah, shoot. That's how you got to do it. Because if I would have kept down the route I was going, I was putting out tons of tutorials for videos, but having your channel taken is not good. It's not good. You lose everything. You have to start from scratch. You're people don't understand how hard it is to work on a YouTube channel. Now, there's certain people who do blow up quick. Like, certain people, hey, I don't understand, Nick, why you don't have 20,000 subs. And I go, yeah, I understand. But, if you count across all my social media outlets, I probably do have 20,000 subs. I mean, that's the thing. I have eggs in different baskets. I have over 3,000 on TikTok, over 3,000 on Instagram, over 3,000 on, shoot, what else? I mean, everything. I was going to say, I have a bunch on Twitter. I have a bunch on Facebook. I have a bunch on, did I say Instagram already? What's some other ones? Damn, I got so many social platforms. I'm starting to forget them. Twitch. I have a bunch on Twitch. I have just so many different ones. So I spread my eggs all throughout because I believe that if my channel was to be taken, I'm not down. I'm not out. I could simply restart a channel, but I already have followers from all these different things that I could repost. Here's my YouTube, and I can kind of get a starting edge on a lot of things. So I'm going to say, shout out to Dravs Zoo, Driver's Zoo. Don't know how to pronounce it. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. Shout out to both of them. Let me go ahead and give you a bomb. Both of them have lost their channels recently, right? Driver Zoo actually had over 10,000 subscribers. Channel taken. Appealed, could not get it back. Created a new channel. This is the new channel that now was banned again. Now, Wolfpack, same thing. Same type of videos. Sony videos. They both got their channels taken. What you would ask is, what is the difference between their channels versus someone like Modern Warfare, right? Or Modded Warfare, excuse me. I play too much Call of Duty. Something like Modded Warfare. What's the difference, Nick? Why does Modded Warfare never have his channel taken, but all these other people do? Michael Crump, same type of videos, they say. Nah, it's a difference. These guys are doing something different. Whether it's the links they're putting in the video description, whether it's something they're putting in the video. One thing I could say is that I don't know if it's the same for both of these channels, but Driver's Zoo, I believe, doesn't have any voice in his videos. And correct me if I'm wrong on that. Somebody else may watch a lot. I don't get to watch a lot of content. As you guys know, I'm creating content a lot of times. So I try to watch, but haven't. But I do believe that it's no voice. That's what I've heard. It's no voice. So you can be considered spam at times because they consider you putting up these videos and there's no voice and you're just throwing up videos. Right? So they took his channel and they took it again, but it was restored from what I heard. This recent channel was, I think he's at 200 and something subscribers, but that channel got taken and actually just got restored not that long ago. Same thing for Wolfpack. Now I want to pull up online here for you guys right now from Twitter, the actual post of both of these gentlemen, right? Let's pull it up. Bingo. Close it. Desktop. Okay, here we go. Why does YouTube hate my channel? It's off again. At Team YouTube. At YouTube. So he was pissed. He at Team YouTube and YouTube. They say, bro, just go to TikTok. You can monetize in 1,000 followers, which, by the way, you can. I can go live. You can monetize and everything. So shout out TikTok. Like, I'm blacklisted by YouTube. He's like, I don't know what it is. Right? So Team YouTube says, it looks like your channel was taken down due to spam. We recommend reading through this article to know more about our policy. So if you click on this, they just give you a thing about spam and deceptive practices and scam policies. Right? So different things, video spam, content that's excessively posted, repetitive, or untargeted and does one of the more following. Promises viewers that they'll see something, but instead directs them off site. Okay? Gets clicks, views, or traffic off YouTube by promising viewers that they'll make money fast, or sends audiences to sites that spread harmful software, try to gather personal info, or other sites that have a negative impact. What I think may be happening is if you have links in those videos, it could be part of the reason. I have links in a lot of my videos. Doesn't happen to me, right? So you say, why? But it's different if you don't have voice in those videos as well. If you're not showing yourself in the video. Michael Crump actually has himself like this right now in the video. So you're more seeing it. Modded Warfare is taking you through a tutorial. You see his hands. You see different things where it's not the same content you're seeing. If I was to show you how to mod a PlayStation 4 and I showed you that and it was just a screen, there's multiple people who could show you that same screen and it's considered the same video because you guys have videos that look the exact same, doing the exact same thing, even though you two might have two totally different audiences. But that would be considered spam. So I could see that. But let's read through some more. Misleading metadata or thumbnails. Scams. Okay. Incentivization spam. All right. Content that sells engagement metrics. Okay. Comment spam. Repetitive comments. Live stream abuse. So those things quickly get your channel taken. You'll get your channel taken. YouTube does not play around with that. Okay. So they let them know why your channel was taken. They said, nah, this is personal. There are other YouTubers with the same video content and their channel is still there. You just sound like a hater right now. That's right. I sent a complaint to see what will happen. I only had 10 videos on the new channel. Oh, I'm going to say this, Travers Zoo. I think it's the content. I think it's the content. I think maybe having voice in there would help. That's just my opinion. Okay. I think that would help. Maybe you should at least include your voice in your videos. We don't mind, even if it's not English, just illustrate as usual. Try again with my advice. All right. Once you've done that and you still think your account was incorrectly terminated, you can file an appeal. Okay, so he gives them this link. Now, this link, if you click on, takes you to the appeal. Unable to access Google product. You say your full name. You put everything up in there. Right? Okay. So, change the name of the channel, someone said, because they think they have it for his channel. Now, look, they started adding other channels. So this person put Modded Warfare, Crump, Sam Daniel, Mr. Mario. They added everybody, which they were trying to like, hey, if we're going to add everybody in the community, we're going to stop this right now. But this is the thing. Mr. Crump, Modded Warfare, Samuel Daniel, Mr. Mario. Guess what they all have in common? Channels that are working. Channels that are not having this issue. Mr. Mario does a mod chat. Okay, Modern Warfare does a lot of videos, covers a lot of in-depth content. Okay, it's differences in the content. I want to say they're watching hard. They're watching so hard to the point that if you are putting up videos that are doing this and you're not providing maybe something else, and I don't even know, but I just see the videos that get taken or the channels that get taken seem to have something missing that the other channels are doing. That's what I'm gonna say on that. So let me go ahead and pull up right now another one. I want to see another one from. Let's see. This is was that Driver Zoo again? Okay. My channel is back. Thanks, Team YouTube, for your understanding. We are online again. Great, but they should really be restoring your main channel. That's Modded Warfare. Shout out Modded Warfare. I'm gonna give you a heart for that. Shout out. Y'all don't know Modded Warfare is the bomb. Okay, we gotta give it out. Everybody who's in the scene, I gotta give props to them, right? And drop it to. I tried to file an appeal, but to no avail. My channel was rated as hacker by YouTube, and that's why I can't return it. So you notice that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a second. His channel was taken again. This time it was marked as spam with 10 videos. But last time it was taken and he appealed it the same way, but was marked as a hacker channel. And see, that's why I thank God I started the podcast, because now I can say, hey, it's the podcast. I'm literally on any podcast outlet you think of. There's audio. You can listen to it in your car. I'm giving my entertainment and my analysis on everything I'm seeing. So shit, I am not doing tutorials when I'm doing this. I'm laying down the law. So he got his channel back. But use text to voice. Look, see? Use text to voice and audio. Don't use same music for all videos. Bam! That's something else. Let's go ahead. For all videos, and you're posting a voice or no voice. They have to actually look at the content, which I think YouTube still, they have great tools to be able to analyze those videos. They know it's different videos, but maybe marked as spam because repetitive, doing short things. Good news. Welcome back. Thanks, Super. Welcome back. All right. So let's go to another one. Wolf Hack. Let's see Wolf Hack. Hello, everyone. My channel has been restored. Thank you for your support. Thank you, team. So Wolf Hack, channel restored. Okay. So why is this happening in the first place? Also, did Driver Zoo 1 get his main channel restored? He had 10,000 plus subscribers. My appeal was rejected, so they won't return the channel. I tried all possible solutions. Damn. So as we go, it doesn't matter, brother. We're here with you. Go ahead and give it up, man. Not so typical. Not so typical. When your account gets deleted, do you lose all your content too? Like it just disappears? If so, I wonder if y'all back up your vids off YouTube. That's a good question. Okay, that's a great question. So let me answer that for you. I'm actually going to answer that for you because that's a pretty simple question to answer. Do we back up our videos from YouTube? Pretty much, I would say everyone should. If you're doing live videos, you do have to download the content. Unless you're doing live where you're streaming from like OBS and you're actually saving a copy of that to your local drive. If not, you will have to download that video. You won't have it. But majority of the time, a lot of these people are posting tutorials. So they're posting content, which means they're editing this content. They're using something like Adobe or something else like that to edit the video, to create the MP4 that they upload. So once they upload it, they can keep that MP4. They actually have the video, so they should still have a copy at all times. What happens though is that YouTube converts it to a much lower file size. And sometimes I've seen where people will say, hey, YouTube has the video, I'm good. You know, I have all these videos taking up all this space, so I'm going to delete them because I have them all backed up on YouTube. You lose your channel, you lose your backups. So I recommend that everybody keep your backups of your videos forever. That's something that some businesses keep like for a lifetime. If you think of television, like think of CNBC, right? They probably got so much backups for everything, go back so many years, and that's how you want to keep it, because if you are doing it for the long term, it's space, okay? It's not that much space. I know video and file formats are growing in size, but if you can keep those, you never know. Or just shrink them down. There's other tools where you can use to convert them to smaller file size. But nonetheless, I'm getting off track. Wow, bro, is your PS3 exploit working now? No link. Bam, we put that. Nice, happy for you, thanks. People saying they're happy, happy things. That's great to hear. Congratulations. Well, fact. So people thinking, what about 9.03? No for 9.0. Oh my goodness, I hate when I hear that 9.03. Okay, salute, thanks. He's just giving out the thanks. You know, everybody, thanks everybody, thanks everybody, thanks everybody. Right? Okay, so enough of that. Pull me back up on big screen. Now, let's keep it real. Shout out, Chris, man. Chris, I see you. I see you, Chris. Young Chris Hero. I see you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that link in there. Okay, but I want to also just give my piece on this. I want to give my piece on this. This is a good moment to give my piece. There are a lot of different channels since I've been in here that have grown extremely fast based off tutorials, which is a great thing because you want to grow fast. That's commendable by a lot of these channels. The growth of some of these channels are amazing. I actually, man, kudos, hats off, drop a bomb. This is where a lot of my channel grew very quickly starting off because I was posting a lot of tutorials in regards to atmosphere and SXOS. And for those who know, I was all SXOS at first. I really didn't post much of atmosphere. So you know what happened with Team Executor shit. Gary Bowser is still, writing me messages. Okay, so he's still locked up. That's a damn shame. So I kind of took a lot of that Team Executor heat. I had channels taken multiple times. I've had videos taken down multiple times. I had videos taken down where there were videos that were literally the same video, but maybe one thing was different, and they would take down the video. Right? So it's just crazy. Like they'll take down a video and leave the other one up, but the one thing that's different might be nothing. Nothing really, like a picture. And both of the pictures had nothing to do. It's just crazy. So my advice, Drive versus Zoo, the Wolf Hack, all you guys. I also make content. What I do is I strictly only do the homebrew. I'm not going to be doing any videos explaining how to modify your systems anymore. YouTube came up with new terms for hacker. And these terms are not clearly defined because most of the people who write these laws and rules and things you need to abide by, they don't actually work or handle things in the field. So when they say this, we know hacker is not the correct term to even use. But you would be considered a hacker because you jailbroke, as they say, your PlayStation 4. That's not a hacker. You know what I mean? Now Sony will fight back and say, hey, you're teaching people how to play games free on my system. I don't like that. We're going to take this damn channel down right now. That's different. I could understand YouTube saying, hey, your channel's considered a hacker channel. Sony told us that this is what these videos really are doing to them. That would be hacking. That's a different story. They might have evidence that we don't have, that even Drive vs. Zoo may not have seen in the appeal. We have to give them that, right? So YouTube, I'll give you that one all day. But Drive vs. Zoo, the Wolf Hack. Make sure y'all videos got some type of voice. Keep them clean. Keep doing your thug dizzles. Last show, I had a whole segment for Drive vs. Zoo saying, go support my man for the PlayStation 4 videos. Okay? And continue supporting my man. Don't stop supporting my man. Okay? So Drive vs. Zoo, Wolf Hack. Shout out to y'all. Ain't nothing more I need to say about that.